Of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, a warm welcome to what many fans regard as the cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. Sandro Tonali. Now, who can he play it to? Trippier. And striking it, and that's handled without any trouble at all. Isak. On to Gravenberg. And possibilities here. Isak. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And it's with Hall. Botman. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Can they chisel open the defence? Chance to put them in front. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Isak. Virgil van Dijk. This looks interesting. Must take the lead here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, surely! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Joelinton. The Magpies looking creative.
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Looking good again. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Ryan Gravenberg. Can they carve out a chance? Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Could play it in. And play halted, free kick given. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And got rid of it. Might be a chance to break. Have to pay attention defensively. Newcastle ceding possession. And it's with Hall. Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Guimaraes. Tonali with it. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. They need to get tighter. Isaac! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Sandro Tonali. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. Ibrahima Konate. Andrew Robertson. Now with Gravenberg.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Chance to cross. And cutting it out. Guimaraes. Trippier now. Sandro Tonali. Nice sequence this.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Nicely timed tackle. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Now delivering that deep cross. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
Well, the game has restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier now. And a useful cross. Guimaraes. Not giving it away. Real chance. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Well, it's one thing to spell out Alexander Isak's strengths. It's another thing to actually watch him in action. He's been terrific.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more could you ask for?
So into the second half, and I must say it was a spellbinding performance by Liverpool in the first 45 here. Grafenberg. Isaac. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hall. Now with Guimaraes. Joelinton. Tonali with it. Anthony Gordon. Can he finish? Oh, and it clips the crossbar.
Well, it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Konate. Now with Alisson. Szoboszlai. Florian Wirtz. That's a good-looking ball. Isaac! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Guimaraes. Wissa has it. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Andrew Robertson. Now with Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Van Dijk with it. McAllister. Oh, great defending. Grafenberg. Gakpo. And he read it well. And support available. Barnes. Well, so close at the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Coming onto the pitch.
And time for the change now. Mo Salah. Now with Wirtz. Intercepted effortlessly. Trippier. Now with Barnes. Decent position. Opportunity. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Szoboszlai. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, that's high-level defense. defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Could catch them on the break. Now, can they take advantage? Can he find the angle? So Bosloy. Newcastle recovering possession well. Now, options are plenty. That'll be a Liverpool ball. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Ibrahima Konate. On to Vietz. McAllister. Now opening things up. On to Vietz. Can they create something? Save, but still a chance. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And Liverpool have the ball again. McAllister. And teammates around him. Oh, Chiesa! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Guimaraes. 10 minutes to go. Barnes. And a fine tackle. A really good pass. Surely. Chance still there. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Teammates available. Gordon. And a clever piece of defending. So Bosloy. And a good-looking ball. Well, he gave us a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Number 23, Jacob Murphy.
Florian Wirtz. So Bosloy. On to McAllister. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And this might mean job done. Watered by the post. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Promising possession, this. On to Gravenberg. Federico Chiesa. Perfect tackle. Sandro Tonali. Jacob Murphy. It's with Joe Linton. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gakpo. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.